of things that you want to talk about, not things that I think you will want to talk about.
Right. I got you. I got you. Well, I definitely I follow you on Twitter. That's why it was just like, I had to make sure that I kicked off the year with you first. And, I think you need to give everyone out there who's listening your Twitter address because they need to follow you. They need to get this information as you, give it out and get excited because when the book comes, I'm right there. And mine will be autographed, correct?
Yes, it will.
I will have an autograph. Okay. I'm just making sure. But if you could give everyone your Twitter address.
It's Kevin _ A, the letter N, lowercase, the letter R, _ Shine, SHINE. Kevin _ ANR _ Shine.
Great. And I encourage anyone listening to definitely start following you. You're also on Facebook. Is it just Kevin Shine on Facebook, or is it Kevin ANR Shine on Facebook?
You know what? Other than the movie, I'm very, and I don't want to say this for bad PR reasons, because I think the guy that created Facebook is a genius. But I wish he would have just gave us more than 5,000 people, because I get in so much trouble. I cannot add another person. I can't add another person, and I get in so much trouble. And people don't understand. Like I'm trying my best to make it make sense, and I can't because people are like, "Well, you're not adding me," and I'm like, hey, "No, I can't add nobody. Well, get rid of some people." No, that's the way they feel. Get rid. Don't keep you.
Right.
So what's my dilemma? My dilemma is, you know what I'm saying? But I do want to I want to say to anyone that's aspiring to be in the music industry, the music industry that you knew about was one that was developed over a 20, 30-year period, maybe a 50-year period, we can even say. And over those 50 years that was being developed, distribution, which has always been the biggest thing in any business, was being controlled by the record labels. And technology has now taken away that exclusive right. They still have access to do it on a grand scale, but they don't control it.
Right.
And so that now made them have to change their game because now what they've learned is over the years what they became and what you are is a brand. And that as Coca-Cola, as McDonald's, as Microsoft, as Twitter, as Kevin ANR Shine, you become a brand. And then once you understand that you are a brand, you have to be smart enough to understand how to take your brand to the next level. I was given the greatest opportunity when I was working with Jive Records to have a well-known, well-established brand associate themselves to my brand. I was smart enough to realize that in working within corporate systems, at some point, it's going to go away. And I'll be left with my brand, hopefully. And that is the reason why I'm in the situation I'm in now. When people say, well, what projects are you working on? Well, really, I don't want to tell people I haven't really been working on any projects. I've been working on me and my brand. I've been developing my brand. I've been getting a chance to travel all over the country, going to these different markets, doing research. but still using the fact that I kept the relationships, I kept the knowledge to help many artists understand their brand and hopefully how they can create a strong enough brand to be competitive with the companies that they're seeking to be a part of.
Right.
And understanding that the internet allows you that opportunity if you want it. If you don't want it because you need to get money tomorrow and you need to be in the game tomorrow, then just walk up to a company, hand them your music, and tell them you don't want anything but a few dollars and some fame, and you'll be in the game tomorrow.
Right. Yeah.
Otherwise, understand that every time you ask, so every dollar you ask a person for slows your process down.
Right.
Because if they can get you for nothing, then why in the hell would they give you anything?
Right. Exactly. You're right. You're absolutely right. And I think that, you know, like I said, my listeners and artists are so appreciative of the information that you're giving them right now. It's insane. It's crazy. And I know that I only have a limited time with you right now, but you are always welcome on Red Angel Radio. You are welcome to use it as a platform. Anytime, you know, you want to get some information out there, whether it be an event that you're throwing or wherever you're going to be, please let me know so that I can let the world know.
Well, you know, I guess, you know, to just kind of bring to light some things while we have this, you know, ending short time. I always address songwriters are the new stars. I always address free and business don't go together, which is some of the big quotes. And I always address music first, business always. So I just kind of want to give a quick definition on all three that, you know, will help everybody understand. Right now we are in what I call the content era. Not music era, content era. Music is only a microcosm of the big thing. So when you make your music, you're only creating more content for us to find you now. Based on your image, based on your tours, based on your affiliations, based on everything you do from what you eat, we can learn who you are right now. So when you make music, that just becomes another way for us to know who you are. So everything is content-based right now. So songwriters create more content than artists.
Wow.
Which means that artists can only create a limited amount of content based on who's following them. But songwriters can create endless content because they're not stuck making records just for one person. They can write for anybody, including themselves.
Yeah.
So they are the real stars.
Right. Wow.
Going on to my next one. Business and free don't go together. If you put your hand on your heart and you put your hand on your head, you will notice the distance between where your heart